It doesn't matter what level you're up to with your improvising, if you're a brand new beginner or even if you're an advanced player, it's always great to have new tactics. And that's why this last week in Sax School, I invited one of the best educators in the US to come and do a special exclusive masterclass for us in Sax School. So Roxy Coss is a teacher at the Julliard School in New York. She's an award-winning saxophone player, and she's done a few other sessions for us in Sax School which have always been incredible. In this session though, she's sharing her 4-step improvising strategy, and it's a really clear system that you can use to really understand and internalize and then improvise over confidently a jazz standard or any tune really.
You know, when I started to improvise, I felt like it was very confusing. And I think part of what made it confusing was that a lot of the teachers that I was introduced to were approaching improvisation from one angle. You know, they had a system that worked for them. And what I found was, you know, just like anything, we're all different and we need to approach improvisation from different angles.
What I really liked about this session was that Roxy approached this whole concept of a system for improvising in a way that anybody could manage, even a brand new beginner or somebody who didn't have any real background knowledge of music theory. So she digs into this system starting by looking at the melody and then exploring things like the form, talking about how you can discover what the anchor notes or the chord tones are in there, and then giving you some strategies on how you can use those and along with the form and along with some harmonic knowledge to build some amazing solos.
And eventually all of these things are things that, you know, you can work on and will make more sense. You know, you might get all of them today a little bit and build on that, or you might just be like this one thing and just take off on that thing. And so the more I understood different ways to approach improvisation, the easier it became to feel like I could find things that worked for me. So I'm hoping today, you know, not everything might make sense for you, but hopefully there's something in there that works for you and that can open a window for you to start to practice more in that direction. And eventually all of these things are things that, you know, you can work on and will make more sense. You know, you might get all of them today a little bit and build on that, or you might just be like this one thing and just take off on that thing. And, you know, we all have different ways of practicing and improving. So I hope that some of this is helpful, and we're going to try to fit a lot in today.
Now, another thing that was really cool about this session is we had a bunch of our members join us live for the session and ask questions. And I could see the chat roll going as the comments are coming back from our members. So many of them are having massive aha moments where they're going, oh my goodness, now I understand this about harmony. Now I understand this about the way to approach improvising. So if you're keen to learn more about improvising, then you should definitely check out this workshop with Roxy Coss. It's part of the Sax School lesson library, and as a member you can jump in and access it. Actually, along with that masterclass from Roxy, there's a couple of other sessions from Roxy, as well as obviously hundreds of other lessons and courses focused on improvising, and some other really amazing guest sessions too with incredible players like Lou Marini from the Blues Brothers, or the Grammy-winning Tom Scott, or Andy Snitzer, who tours with the Rolling Stones, and just about everybody else you can imagine. So all of that's waiting for you inside Sax School. If you'd like to come and check out this masterclass, then come and grab the 14-day trial that's available right now and get access and come and check it out. I can't wait to hear what you think about it.